Hey guys, welcome back, and the boss marathon continues with the first of the X-Hunters. Meet the big brute known as Violin. He's the easiest of the X-Hunters, and his weakness weapon is the Bubble Splash, but of course we don't have it. Useless dialogue. Talking, oh, he's going to kill me, blah, blah, blah. And what you're seeing is what he does. He flies up in the air, tries to shoot you with a weapon that's going to look oddly familiar when we get to X3. And he's got a ball and chain with him. By and large, you can stand right in front of him, and he won't be able to do a lot of damage to you. It's kind of silly. Now, he just talked about their plans being in jeopardy. You see, they had zeros. All three of the hunters have zeros armor parts. Case in point, I just got zero shoulder blades. Now, when you go back to the character select, will be one X-Hunter less, but this also gives us the ability to defeat one more boss, and the X-Hunters will not fade away. You see, if you start defeating bosses but not the hunters will start to run away, and you'll lose the opportunity at the armor pieces, which will get you the quote-unquote bad ending here. So, that is of note here. But now that we've gotten one of them down, let's try to get rid of all of them. Why not? And to that end, we're going to literally chase them around for a while. So you're going to see a lot of me failing to chase these guys around, but by and large we're doing that so we can defeat the hunters, not the boss. But we'll get the boss defeating again very soon. Here's Flame Stack, and here's how to get a collectible. You just get on top of that. Yeah, you can literally get on top. You float all the way to the top. You go over here and looky here, it's the second sub-tank. Which that's all we need them for. To get the heart piece in this stage though is a biatch. And let me show you the many ways of failure, and let me show you the many ways of why. Because you see, you're chasing an active volcano getting ready to erupt. And if you mess up on any of these jumps, well, that will be what awaits you. A fiery, lava-based death. And there is no escape once the lava catches you. Now, why am I pulling out the wheel weapon? Well, it's for the heart, which you have to defeat an enemy really, really quick near the heart, and hopefully I'll show you. That requires that you use that for the sense of speed, that way you can get the heart and keep moving, and that's the enemy right there. And that's what the wheel weapon will destroy real quick. If your timing is right, you can slide right in, get the heart, and keep moving. Which you're not really that far from the top either. Which once you beat the volcano, you are halfway. So the day this video goes up, it will be Wednesday, December the 3rd. So how you doing on a Wednesday? What games are you playing this week? And what kind of fun stuff do you have planned for the next couple weeks? I'd like to know. And also, Power Rangers Samurai review might be coming next week. It would be my second time watching through the season. So again, we are chasing the X-Hunters again. So that's why we are going back to Wire Sponge and back to that all-familiar chamber that you saw at the beginning of this video. And for some odd reason, I just discovered that if you fire the silk shot in this stage, it will actually be a kind of pseudo leaf and float up. I wonder if that is a kind of pseudo reference to the leaf shield in 2? Mega Man 2? But we've been curious about that now that I see that. Defeating the X-Hunters to me right now are priority 1. And yes, it is quite the bitch if you don't know where exactly the chambers are to reach these guys. And they are, on an individual level, make sure to sub and favorite for more and like and all that junk. They are hard to beat. And the second X-Hunter that I beat, I will totally beat off screen. Sorry that I couldn't get the second X-Hunter defeated for you, but that is done off screen, and that's in the next episode.